Here we are back again. It's time for some more hockey. And before I get started, I want to talk about the new thing that I have, which is I mentioned it, I think, a couple videos ago. In probably like a Lamborghini or something like that. You know, let's make sure I have the camera on the right spot. But this is the, as promised, new sticks that I got. I got two of them. One for the gray and one for the atomic purple. Took the really good tight sticks out of my gray and atomic purple and put them in my Diehawks and my gold controller, so those have practically brand new sticks in them, original sticks now. And this right here is the GameCube style N64 one. You can see a couple things on it. It does have rubber on the top, which some of them don't have that. Some of the older ones they made, supposedly, I heard from people that they didn't make them. Not that I would have been super bothered if it didn't. It's got some rubber on it. It's got some ridges on it too, like the original N64 ones have. You can see it's got a really wide base instead of the kind of slim one that sticks out a lot on the original ones. And also, it's got this base here underneath it instead of the pit that the originals have. It's just got like the base of it inside the assembly comes right up to it, so it doesn't have like gunk getting caught in there and everything. And it still like snaps back and everything, like good tight original stick does and everything. So it's really cool. It's a really good way to do things. I plan on using this for like Mario Party and stuff because it feels, you know, like it's a little bit stronger. Mainly, like the thing about the joysticks getting loose and getting all limp and everything like that, just a bunch of limp dicks, is basically
limp dicks.
Limp dicks. Getting like that is because if you ever saw the inside of the assembly and saw the two little pieces that hold it, one goes vertical and one goes horizontal and lets the stick move back and forth along those two planes. If you ever saw those, you know why they wear out so much, because they basically get worn away. And so newer manufacturers, depending on their level of quality, will hopefully make things a whole lot better. And Mike, not Honest Gamer Mike, Mega Daffy Mike is here. So how's it going? I was just talking about my new analog sticks and getting ready. There you go. There you go for going up 1-0. Talking about the new GameCube style analog stick I got. We're going to be selling them at the store. We got a couple, and I got 2 extras for myself to put on my controllers, and we have like 3 right now just to see if people are interested in them. Motherfuckers. I just want to get the damn thing away. Ah. So, one thing I definitely... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? So, I think I talked last time, I was talking about how, one-timers are a huge part of scoring in this game, in this new iteration, especially. And also... one-timers and sort of like weird angle shots seem to be the main way to score. But overall, one thing I definitely noticed is how... Are you kidding? God. I definitely noticed that the goaltending since the last game has been tightened up a lot. Yeah. You know, not like that because I was down by 2 goals, so they're going to give me a chance to move back. It's still going to rubber band you like that, which is fine. You know, you learn to fight that. You learn to play defense if you go up by 2 goals. You learn that it's not even about scoring more goals. It's about keeping the fucking puck out of your own end.
They said it was impossible to have great tasting light beer.
But the goaltending has definitely tightened up no matter what. I've noticed over the past, you know, 10, 15 games I've played. There you go. That like, yeah. You can basically see in the scores of any game that it's like, you know, games that used to be 8 to 10 goals in the first version of Wayne Gretzky's 30 hockey. More realistically, it's like, you know, 3 to 5 goals even, which is really, really, really low. Starting to feel like a soccer game, basically. Which is the point of my title. Fuck you with the brick walls. That always pisses you off. I don't know if I'll get the chance to do it. Hey, there you go. There's 4. One way that I did find of sort of scoring, and I don't know how easy it's going to be able to do, how easily I'm going to do it going forward, but one thing that I noticed you can do is if you luckily manage to get your shot wound up and everything and wait for your opportunity, you can kind of like wait for the goalie to flinch and then unload the slap shot when the goalie starts to cheat one way or the other, which is pretty funny when it happens. I really hope I get to pull it off, but right there. Ah, there was another guy in the fucking way, so I didn't get to do it. But that's sort of the idea. Is if you sort of like, you know, burrow yourself into this one spot on the ice where you can get a decent. Oh no, the goal on fire is in here. I'll try and do it actually. But the thing about the goal on fire is that it's not a guaranteed goal. The power shots, even the power shots, have been really, really like dialed back as far as their effectiveness. Let's see if I can do a power shot. Come on, load up. Son of a bitch. Come on. Yeah. That one just missed because you didn't have the right angle. You can't just score. You can't just put the shot on the net from any spot in the offensive zone. Typical like shots from the point, shots that you see made all the time in real hockey games, they basically just miss completely. Which is pretty much what happens a lot in the real NHL and everything like that. But in this game, you still want those shots to go on net no matter what. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. Of course, it's tied up now. I have tied several games in this, and tied them at like 5. And just even in overtime, like everything gets rocketed up in the intensity level because you don't want to get fucking embarrassed giving up your one sudden death goal when it should be you should have every right to score that goal. Fuck. I know there's a fight. I don't know how many fights I got into, but I've only lost 1 fight in this game so far. It's not the most exciting fights going on. Basically, you have 2 buttons. You have A. A is the light punch, I think. B is the more stiffer punch. And A and B at the same time grabs the guy and does that sort of like grabbing him by the collar of his jersey and punch him right in the face. Yeah, see, I got a power shot right there, and he just knocked it away like any other shot. So I don't really think it makes a difference. I don't know if it made a difference in the first game. Fucking overtime. One thing that's supposed to happen a lot with the power shots is you're supposed to knock the goalie into the net and score a goal regardless of whether he gets in front of it. But I think it kind of factors in the score of the game and everything. So basically rubber band it like anything else. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, fucking, you just going around checking everybody? Get out of my way! Son of a bitch. Don't you dare. A tie again? No, of course not. It's one thing if I tie it and I have to play the game again. It's another thing if they score with 1 second left on the clock, which always happens too if you go to overtime. But yeah, you know what? I did notice that the boards they advertise San Francisco Rush. It's pretty funny. As midway for you, they always put that stuff in. So look at that. We're gonna try again. I don't know if this is a point of pride or anything like that, but I've never lost the game by more than 1 goal. Because they always screw me right at the end. That's basically what they do.
From behind.
Fuck you.
He goes flying. Looking to score. Great block. Rejected.
And the thing is, I know I can do all kinds of, like, different methods of getting the puck away from people, including poke checks, which I always forget are a thing. You can use poke checks with B. But I only ever want to check people because it seems to be the effective thing. It actually puts them down on the ice as opposed to just, oh, I'll take the puck and then they'll take it back away from you. So it doesn't really matter. But like I said, you notice that game was a much more low-scoring affair compared to the first game, which, like I said, was typically have like 10 goals aside. And now we're talking more like 4 or 5. There you go. When you regularly only score 1 goal in a period, you know that something's a lot different than it used to be. Because that would never happen. If that happened in the first game, you'd feel pretty shitty about yourself because that means you're not doing something right. Or you got a huge. If you scored 1 goal, you probably had a huge lead going into that period, and the game was just like, no, we're gonna shut you down, make you play defense. If you want to hold on to that lead. Nope. I still haven't gotten a power shot that actually went in. Which kind of gets frustrating, I'll be honest with you. I mean, when you have the ability to put on power shots, if you can actually have the presence of mind to know when you have your turbo and set it up like that, I think the power shots should actually be power shots. But that's one of the things they've done to take down the scoring a couple notches in this game is... Oh my god. And also, I made it a point to get a little bit further into this arcade mode before I did my second episode, because it's going to be the only other episode. There's no other point. The only thing that happens from here on is it gets harder, and I want to at least get to the point where I wasn't scoring, basically where I wasn't going up to 3 or 4 and having to play defense, where it's actually a tight game the whole time. Of course, that means I'm going to lose some games, because I... you know, and playing and talking and everything. Fuck. I still haven't played any Western Conference teams. I'm still in the Eastern Conference. They make you go by division. It's a little bit weird. There you go. So instead of, I don't know if the first one did it like that. All I remember is that Colorado, because they had won the Stanley Cup the year before. Really? Colorado had won the Stanley Cup the season before this, before the first game, so Colorado was the last team. And I think the Red Wings won in '97, so... But they're an Eastern Conference team, so I'm wondering, like, if they would save the Red Wings for last, or... I don't know. Last as far as the real NHL teams, of course, because there's probably almost certainly going to be some fantasy teams that I have to take on at the end. There you go. And that was a little bit like what I was talking about before. It wasn't perfect. But if you can get the chance to sort of wind your shot up and wait for the goalie to flinch, wait for him to cheat one way or the other. Fuck you. There's the goal on fire. You didn't even need that. They probably would have got that. Really? You stole it right out from under me, huh? There you go. 5-3. I lost my train of thought.
Get ready for the third period. The Devils 3, the Avalanche 5.
Sure, that's in there all the way. Yikes. Hold on 1 second. Hi. Oh, that's why. accidentally clicked the button on my my capture card to take a screenshot. I'm like, I don't need screenshots. Yeah, go away. Oh, no, the S video cable's not in all the way. There we go. I noticed it flickering a little bit. I didn't want to mess up the stream quality with the flickering because it wasn't in all the way. But with S video cables, especially the one that I have, I'm glad that my capture card has it. But you gotta make sure all the prongs are in because it's like the 4 prongs. You've used this video before, maybe not. I don't know.
And here's the face-off.
Whoa. I'm watching you, motherfucker. Cheat! Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. Not this time. Fuck you. My puck. Don't you ever touch my puck. Fine. Touch it. Touch it all you want.
Here's the draw. He goes down.
One timer. Nope. Not today.
Looking to score. Rebound. Bam!
Come on. Let's get up the ice.
Oh, he trips him.
No passing lanes. No passing lanes whatsoever.
He shoots. Deflected. Good hustle.
Oh my god.
He turns it over.
They're gonna screw me, aren't they? They're going to completely fuck me up right now.
That was a takedown.
What? My own guys skated right into me.
It's a blast. Oh, what goaltending. No.
Hey! Alright, let's clear this shit up the ice. Win the face off and clear it. Do your best.
Here's the draw. 7.
Alright.
6. 5.
A little bit. Not this time.
2. 1. Looking to
He got it in. He's gonna... Oh, he didn't get it.
The Devils.
That was gonna happen. It was gonna be one of those.
6.
I was going to be one of those times. Like, he was gonna pick that puck up, and he was gonna put it right in the back of the net with one flick of his stick. Alright. Who's next?
Colorado versus
Toronto. Cool. Nope, not today.
He shoots. He deflects
Get.
it.
Yeah. Oh, did that go around him?
Bombs away.
Give me a
Oh,
break
what
there.
a shot. He leveled him.
No, I hit him into the boards. Why did he come away from that with the puck?
Looking to score.
It's not possible.
A textbook play.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was a perfect example though. See what I mean of if they're past the face-off circles, they're gonna have a much tougher time hitting the neck, which is ridiculous. I think that like Joe Sakic can't hit the net from the beyond the slot.
He coughs it up.
Yeah, that wasn't me at that time.
He shoots. The shot is blocked.
We have a scoreless period going, by the way. This is what I'm talking about.
It's a blast. Deflected. Rebound.
They're gonna score right now. You know what? Clear it just because I said that. Clear it down the ice.
Another steal.
I'm gonna be the one that scores.
Bombs away. Blocked. There's the steal.
Oh my god.
He deflects it. Oh, he trips him.
Stop!
Save. And another save. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's all for the
That was a scoreless period
0.
in Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. Are you kidding me? They had 10 shots. They had 10 shots, and we got a scoreless period out of that. If that right there doesn't prove that they have dialed back the scoring so much in this game compared to the first one, there you go.
The rocket deflected. Ooh. What a setup.
And you know, I haven't really mentioned it. There's no point in playing this game this way. Unfortunately, this would, you know, like I said in the last video, this was still the only option around at the time. The real bummer is that there was no simulation style hockey that would really do well on the system by this point. And I mean, I'm talking specifically about the fact that Gretzky's 3D hockey was not a good simulation, and that's why I'm not playing it in simulation mode. When I put the all the sticks, there we go. There we go. Literally just over the halfway point in the game, we finally put a goal on the board. I can't believe that. Now let's play D the whole time, because apparently I'm not going to be scoring very much today. Play D, just clear the puck every time because there's no ice. Well, he shouldn't be skating then. He's actually doing pretty well considering. That's one of the funnier things that the announcer says. The other thing being, when someone gets hit really hard, another thing that he says when the people get checked really hard. Ah, damn it. Is, oh, he took a shot, which is funny to me because it's a hockey game. So he could literally be talking about the most mundane act, which is a player taking a shot and stating the fact that he took a shot, but it's funny to say it the other way. Oh, he took a shot. Like, yeah, he took a shot on that. No. One after 2. 14 shots apiece. Unbelievable. The fuck kind of game is this? Oh, I was saying before about the simulation mode. When I was, once I put all the sticks back in, I kind of just fired up the game right away, and the default settings in this game are still, there we go, 2-1. The default settings in this game are actually to put it in simulation mode with a larger rink with 5-on-5, and with the game speed way down, nowhere near this fast. So with a larger rink and a less speedy gameplay, and that's their attempted simulations, which is not that great. Oh, the commentary in NHL 99 is timeless, absolutely hilarious. One of my absolute favorite things. Ooh, he got his bones rattled, and so on and so forth. So if this game really has its shortcomings, especially from a multiplayer perspective, is the simulation aspect of it is really lame. This game should never have been designed to be played that way, and it's unfortunate that nobody had actually put out any competition towards it until next month after this. So this will be the end of November. Northbound on a southbound freeway, look out! Yeah. Nobody would put out any competition, and NHL Breakaway would actually be some pretty decent competition. Nowhere near as good as NHL 99, because that game is actually fantastic. EA never... That should have been in. Clear it. So... Yeah, if I didn't think that the simulation mode was pointless garbage on this compared to what I'm doing right now, I would tell you straight up that, you know, I'd play it for you, but I don't want to. There's no point to it. It's sort of like a nice try, better luck next time sort of thing. Let's see if I can take on Chicago. Keep things going. This goddamn 2-1 game. I can't believe I just had a 2-1 game in Wayne Gretzky. There was a scoreless period in that game. That's 2 power shots in a row, by the way, that got deflected. Oh my god. Kill me. Hit him, kill everybody, murder everybody. Fuck you. And Honest Gamer Mike tier 2, so. Everybody watching me not score any goals because this game. God damn. This is one of those periods of time where you had one team. You could look at a team and be like, those guys are absolutely loaded on that one line. And in this case, I'm pretty sure it's Tony Monti, Eric Daze. Chris Chelios would be here, but he's on defense, so he's not playing in arcade mode. Marian Hossa? No. Maybe? No. Played for Ottawa. I remember this from when I was a kid, too. There you go. There you go. I'm not going into the intermission down a goal. Unless something happens right now. Probably will. Yeah. Die. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, yeah. 1-1. Unbelievable. Low scoring, to be honest with you. As I mentioned, I had a scoreless period against Toronto. That's been sort of the theme of my discussion at this point, is how much they've dialed back the scoring since the first game. Yeah.
Oh, a beautiful save. What a setup. He stops it.
No, somebody should not be like right next to me. Yeah, get it. Pass it to the wrong guy. There was another guy right by the goal mouth. There you go. Like how he kind of shrinks into the net and leaves that whole side over there wide open when he does that. But unfortunately, that's not one that I can predict. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god.
We have a line change for the Blackhawks. Here's the draw.
Power shot after power shot after power shot, and none of them go in.
He turns it over. It's a blast. He deflects it. Bombs away.
Yeah, for real. That's the whole thing. Like, I'd been noticing even my already kind of low scores from when I started out compared to the last game. Oh my god. Sutter. It's Sutter. That's not even who I was thinking of, though. But even since starting arcade mode, they've been slowly decreasing to the point that I can imagine getting to the last game and basically be doing like 2-to-1s every game in the last couple teams. Oh my god. Slow ass motherfuckers trying to get up the ice with 2 seconds left. Wow, I'm getting schooled in the shots department tonight. That's not good. Will a power shot actually work for me ever? I'm starting to get pissed at that, honestly. Can't get a single one of those to actually go in. Oh my god. This is the Rockets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, brick wall. That's what I need to apparently stop the other team from scoring on me. I just go up the ice and I start hammering on the check button, which is kind of ridiculous. I just start pushing in every direction, hoping that I hit somebody. Cool, get me a fight and get me an offensive zone face-off, which I'll hopefully win. Not fucking around this time. Now, not that I've scored on a one-timer from the face-off win, or even going to win that face-off, because bullshit. Oh my god. Will you stop? Will you stop? Will you stop?
And here's the face-off.
Will they stop though?
10,
And you can't even get the shot off.
7,
Are you kidding?
6, 5, 4, 3, textbook 2, 1. That's the end of the game.
Really?
The Blackhawks 4, the Avalanche 2.
I'm not ending on a loss. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Tonight's matchup. He goes down. It's a blast. Rebound.
Oh my god, go away.
He goes flying. What a setup.
What is this? Am I playing a Chicago from like now? Or like 2 years ago? Or am I playing late 90s Chicago?
Looking to score. Rejected. He leveled it.
OP as fuck.
The shot. He stopped.
That's my first multi-goal deficit in a loss, to be honest. Since I started playing the arcade mode.
What goaltending.
I can't believe I lost 4-2.
Rebound.
It's a ridiculous score.
Tremendous.
Yeah, seriously.
He deflects it.
Well, no, because I picked the Predators. There are no Predators. Oh my god, really? He can get a power shot, but apparently I can't.
The Avalanche and the Blackhawks. Power shot. Deflected.
Power shot after power shot after power shot. So that one didn't go in for them.
Wow, what a shot.
Nope, nothing.
Looking to hit down.
Hey! One-timer, she scores. The first time in like 2 periods.
Here's the draw. 10, 9, 8, 7, he shoots. 6, rebound. 5, 4,
Out of here.
3, 2, 1. And that's all.
1-1.
The Blackhawks 1.
Hell of a score.
The Avalanche 1.
I'm not gonna get over this low scoring bullshit. I want to see 6-6 after 2. I want to see 10-9 after the final bell, final horn. Fuck. Yeah, it's like real hockey, and it's an incredibly accelerated real hockey game, but it's still it's like real hockey scores. I can't believe it.
He deflects it. Bombs away.
That's not what I want in my arcade hockey.
Looking to score. Oh,
Fuck, go back to the original at this point.
Here,
Ah!
no doubt about that one. He turns it over. Rebound.
Oh my god.
The shot. The shot is blocked.
Pick up the puck. Don't just stare at it.
He shoots. He throws the puck away. What a setup. What a save. Ah, he coughs it up.
Oh my god.
It's in.
Oh yeah, I know. In the EA games, you can go up 10-0. People don't know how to play defense because EA actually has like legitimate like
Oh, he's gonna
if you get if you get good angle shots and everything like that, they know percentages.
He deflects it.
The game's tuned well to actual like scoring situations. Oh my god.
Oh, he's taking a beating. Wow, bombs away. That was tremendous. 20 seconds left. He steals it. Looking to score. A textbook play. Deflected. 10.
Good lord.
9, 8, 7. Another sensational shot. 5. Sensational.
What the fuck is happening?
And here's the face-off. 4, 3, 2, the shot, 1 rebound. Get ready for the third
Cool.
period.
We'll go into the third period with a 3-1 score. It was ridiculous. 10 shots. 10 shots. That's great. Yeah, it's Cactus Jack. My boy.
He shoots. Blocked.
Yes, I'm about to-
It's a blast.
Yep.
What a save.
World's most dangerous wrestler.
Tremendous.
Wanted dead. So on and so forth.
What was he thinking?
Of course, it's a bootleg because they don't make the shirt anymore. I had to order this on eBay.
Here's the draw.
So it's not the best quality.
Why don't they make it anymore?
He shoots.
I don't know.
And another save.
WWE doesn't make this one, and they own the license to make it, I suppose.
Bombs away. He
What I'm
deflects it.
hearing is WWE.
Yeah, apparently.
Looking to boom.
Yay! 3-3. I tried to do a power shot on that one too, so I mean,
Here's the draw. A fight is broken out.
fight.
Point me.
That's all I'm doing. I just want to end it. I just wanted to end it, man.
What a setup.
Ah, that would have been the one too. One to put me up. One to actually give me a score from that situation. Bah.
Rebound. He scores.
Oh shit! Who caught that? Oh, that's gonna be my favorite.
The shot.
Ah, they gave it back because that was a cheap goal. That was fucking hilarious.
Here's the draw.
I've only seen like 2 or 3 fluky goals like that, but that had to be the best one.
He shoots. Great block. It's a 20-second rejected. Bombs away.
Oh my lord, those were some beautiful
He
one-timers.
deflects it. There's the steal. Oh, what goaltending. 9, 8.
No, pass it to your own guy.
Looking to score. No good.
Oh, we're taking this to OT, or are they gonna score now?
1.
No, I'll beat them now.
We're heading to overtime.
OT. Wow, that was my favorite moment in any moment from this particular game so far. That had to be the best. That was fucking hilarious. Don't blow it.
Oh, he strips him. The shot. Deflected. Oh, what a mugging. 20 seconds left. He shoots. Rebound.
Get the puck and shoot the damn thing. It's right in front of you.
8. What a 7.
Oh my god.
5.
Stop this. Stop this. Stop this.
Blackhawks 5. The Avalanche 4.
I'm gonna beat this fucking
Players in
team.
the game are
I'm gonna beat this team.
Are you gonna beat them?
I'm going to beat them. I'm gonna keep going.
tonight's matchup. Colorado versus.
Seriously, there were like 3 shots that I took in my offense, my offensive rush that time that I should have won the game on. It's ridiculous.
What a setup.
Oh.
Deflected.
I wasted the goal too. That's the most upsetting part.
Textbook play.
Just pulling off these beautiful looking one-timers. This is why it's on easy mode too, because this is actually easy mode, but arcade mode doesn't give a fuck what you're doing.
Bombs away. What a save.
Arcade mode's gonna keep ramping up the difficulty for you no matter what. I don't know if actually the setting that you put in the options menu even matters if you play arcade mode. Hey, goal!
Here's the draw.
It's too early and too slim of a lead to start playing defense, but if this were the 3rd period, I'd be doing exactly that. I'd just be clearing it over and over and over again, not really caring if I score again.
Bombs away. And another save. What a setup. That was tremendous.
Just a reminder, I am legit going to beat arcade mode, just like I did in the last one. I'm just not going to stream it up till the end. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm in for the rest of playing this game, is the potential for 2 or 3 games at the very least against the same team in a row, trying to beat them.
9.
I think I had to play Florida 3 times last night. Not fun, especially because realizing it's Florida.
It's a blast. And that's all for the first period. The Blackhawks
1 goal.
0.
1 goal period.
The Avalanche 1.
Thank you. I'll run you right over.
He goes down.
Oh, just as soon as I pass the puck, he just gets leveled.
A textbook play. He leveled him.
Not a good enough angle. I can pick out usually what's wrong with my shots. It's the shots that I know are too good to not go in. Hey, there we go. Was that a rebound or
And here's the
did that
faceoff.
pass just get stuttered on itself for a second for something like that?
Looking to score. He deflects.
Get.
The shot deflected. He shoots. Rejected. The Rocket. He stops him. It's a blast.
It's like the best I got when I'm at that close angle. Get him.
Setup. Rebound. Another sensational
Nice save. I can't believe I'm getting this lucky on defense too.
Runs away. He deflected. Deflected. Oh, what a shot. No good.
Yeah.
Power shot.
Power shot does not matter. Not even how long you wind it up. It doesn't even matter. Oh, fuck you, Monty.
Fresh skater coming out for the Avalanche.
One of these guys is on one of the Sony games, Face Off 98, which is I think it was Leclerc for a couple years.
That was a hit.
Yeah, always something. I think either Amonte or Daze is on 98 though.
Here's the draw.
Little tidbit of information for you. Oh, fuck you.
8, 7, textbook play. 5, 4,
Eh.
3, 2,
No shots.
1.
Get out of here.
Get ready for the third.
Not in the last second.
Blackhawks,
Even if it's the second period, I don't care.
Avalanche, 3.
You shoot that puck, I'll take your fucking head off. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a rule. You don't do that. I do that sometimes. And in hockey games, while playing video games. 'Cause I'm a piece of shit.
The Rocket. He deflected.
Although, actually, I do think it's funny.
Ugly shot.
What's up?
Boom.
I do think it's funny. If there is a game where you do that, I think a lot of the later EA games do it where if you do take a shot, someone will come and fuck your shit up. Because you don't do that.
Here's the faceoff.
You don't take a shot after the whistle. Shoot it!
Oh.
It's my wind-up noise at this point. Get ready.
From behind.
He was on his ass. Why'd you pass it to him? Because one-timers are like the only way that you feel like you can score, even though it's not even true. Oh, God.
We have a line change for the Blackhawks.
I'd say it's almost time to start playing defense, but it's sort of like a last 30 seconds thing. Let's go.
Rebound. The shot. He throws the puck away. Oh, he took a shot. And another save.
He took a shot, guys. He took a shot.
There's the steal.
Shots. Shots. Shots.
Bombs away. 1 second left. Oh, he's taking a beating.
All right, start clearing it. Defense. Mr. Lee. Defense. Nope. Not today.
8, 7, 6.
Not today. Get out of here. Out.
3,
3 seconds.
2, 1. Oh, he strips him.
Yes. All right. That's it. That's it for me. That was too much work. Fuck you. God damn it. Alright, that was fun. And infuriating, but fun. Which is the way that this game gets. That's cool.
Tonight's matchup, Colorado versus
Blues. Alright. Yeah, I'm done right now. So, I'll see everybody next time. We got only a couple games left for 1997. It's Wheel of Fortune, FIFA 98, Bomberman, and Mortal Kombat. I kind of want to stagger that to the point where it can be like, this is a good game. As much as I've shown my love right now, this is one of the good games, so I'm going to stagger. Probably going to do Mortal Kombat. And, yeah, I don't mind doing Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune will probably be staggered as if it was a good game. So it would probably be like Mortal Kombat next, which is Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. That's why it's a bad game. Sub-Zero, Bomberman, FIFA, Wheel of Fortune. That's correct. FIFA 98 has Blur in it. So I'll see everybody next time. This was a much longer video because I did not want to end on a loss. But I will continue soldier on and tear my hair out on my own time. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.